Easy does it. It's just a side room. Doesn't matter unless you're pregnant. Press hard. Don't worry about the baby. Happy trails.
Getting shot should be an experience from which you can draw some small pride. I don't mean the macho stuff. All I mean is that you should be able to talk about it. The stiff thump of a bullet, like a fist, the way it knocks the air out of you and makes you cough, how the sound of the gunshot arrives 10 years later, and the dizzy feeling, the smell of yourself, the things you think about and say and do right afterward. The way your eyes focus on a tiny white pebble or a blade of grass, you start thinking, oh man, that's the last thing I'll ever see. That pebble, that blade of grass, which makes you want to cry. You shouldn't feel embarrassed. Humiliation should not be a part of it. At the end of December, when I was released from the 91st evac hospital, they transferred me over to headquarters company. For the first time in months, I felt reasonably safe. You could still die. Once a month, we'd get hit with mortar fire. In an odd way, there were times when I missed the adventure, even the danger of the real war out in the boonies. The nights were miserable. Sometimes I would head down to the wire and stare out at the darkness, out where the war was. I would think of ways to make Bobby Jorgensen feel exactly what I felt. I wanted to hurt him more. In March, Alpha Company came in for stand-down. We partied till dinner, then we kept partying.
Morty Phillip used up all of his luck. Go ahead, tell him everything. Well, that's about it. Poor Morty used up all of his luck on nothing. Pissed it all away.
In a way, I envied them, their closeness. In a way, I felt a sense of separation. I had a new haircut. I was clean. They were still my buddies, but once you become a civilian, you forfeit membership to the family.
It was out by Mikey. One of those killer hot days. Can't barely breathe. Everyone's lying around just grooving it. And after a while, someone says, hey, where's Morty? And guess what? No Morty. Gone. Poof. No fucking Morty. Anyhow, we send out a patrol. Not a trace. By then, it's almost dark. Lieutenant Cross is about to have a fit. And then, guess what? Come on, take a guess.
Morty shows?
You got it, man. We're about to chalk him up as MIA, and then bingo. He shows. Soaking wet.
Turns out the moron went for a swim. All alone, he just hikes up, finds himself a river, and hops in and starts doing the goddamn backstroke.
This is my key we're talking about. Dinks everywhere. And this guy goes for a swim? Morty's luck got all used up. A few days later, maybe a week, he feels real dizzy. Pukes a lot, temperature zooms way up. I mean, the guy's sick, can't do nothing. Like he's paralyzed. Polio, maybe.
Not polio. You got it all wrong.
Hey, I'm just saying what Jorgensen said. Maybe fucking polio.
Speaking of Jorgensen, where's my good buddy Bobby?
Look, can we talk? Listen, man, I fucked up, okay? When you got shot, I kept telling myself to move, but I couldn't move. You ever feel like that? Like you can't move? No, I never did. Excuses? No, I botched it, period. I froze up. I couldn't handle my first firefight. After I heard about the shock, I kept having nightmares. Seeing you on the floor, screaming. I tried to move, but my legs were filled with sand. It's not that easy.
Let it ride. The kid messed up for sure, but if you take into account how green he was, brand new, remember? He's doing a lot better now. The guy knows his shit. We kept Maury alive.
That makes it okay.
Chamber, I hate to say that you're out of touch. Jorgensen, he's with us now.
And I'm not?
carried away.
Me?
Understand?
Roger Dodger, just a game, right?
A pigeon. A roast pigeon sizzling on a stick. I can smell it.
Except that it's real.
What's real? 8 months in Fantasyland tends to blur the lines. Honest to God, sometimes I can't even remember what's real. But come on, let's do it.
Be patient. Let's just wait it out.
Enough. Now he knows.
Oh, sure.
Seriously.
Serious? That's way too serious for me. I'm your basic fun lover.
This score is even.
Poor boy. Don't take this personally. It's my own character flaw. I just like to finish things. You know, out here, I feel like a kid again. I mean, the Vietnam War experience. I mean, man, I love this shit.
Let's just.
This here's what you wanted. A little backyard war game. Brings back memories, right? Of those old soldiering days. But now, you're just a has-been. You're one of those Legion-type guys who like to dress up in a nifty uniform and go play war. Pitiful. If it was me, I'd rather get my ass blown off.
Come on, let's just quit.
Pitiful.
For Christ's sake, Azar.
Purely pitiful.
Please! Jesus, please!
Timmy. Such a specimen.
O'Brien!
Well, show's over. Man, I'll tell you something. You are one sorry case.
We're even now?
Yeah,